I am begging you, if you are traveling to Japan and you're looking for something a little more low-key, laid back, and off the beaten path, then please consider adding Izu Peninsula to the list. And action! So freaking early. I had to get up at like 6:30 this morning because I wanted to make sure I had everything packed for my 2-night stay on the Izu Peninsula. So right now I am walking to the bus station. I'm gonna take the bus to Nakano, and then I'm gonna take I can't remember which line, directly to Tokyo Station, where I will pick up the Shinkansen that takes me directly to Shimoda, which is where I'm going today. Just touched down in Shimoda. I cannot wait to explore this side of the Izu Peninsula. I've never been here. That ride was gorgeous. I literally took the train all the way to the end of the line. This is the last stop. And that was just such a spectacular train ride. It was so cool. Absolutely nobody here and almost like nothing to do, which is exactly what I was hoping for my trip to the Izu Peninsula. I know there are different areas that you can explore with lots of different things to do. I was looking for something a little bit more chill, peaceful. I really want to like read a book, sit on a balcony with a view, take a bath. Like, I'm just here to chill and be, and I'm so excited because I have this entire place to myself. I'm hungry. Somebody walking on the trail just now bowed and said konnichiwa. We're in this like slow beach town, so I'm pretty sure it's probably way more common for people to say hello to each other here versus like Tokyo. You like smile at somebody on the train in Tokyo and they like immediately look away. They're like, well, why are you looking at me, you know? But it's just so pleasant. I actually had a little encounter with some tourists that were getting off of the train that I was on. And this older man, he was so excited and so happy, and he was smiling. I was smiling back at him because I thought it was just so like wholesome. And then he started waving at me. And he tried to tell me something, but I literally couldn't hear him through, you know, the glass window of the train. But it was like the sweetest little moment. We don't speak the same language, but I see you. I love interactions like that. Everybody's so sweet and so nice and so happy.
you for your visit to Mount Nesugata on the Shimoda ropeway.
I've had the sweetest, most wholesome encounters today. Just people being really friendly, saying hello, having silly moments. This older couple noticed the bag charms I have, my little purse pals, as Sam Todd calls them. Yeah, she like grabbed my little guy and said, "Kawaii." It was really cute. And then her husband said something to me, and I don't know what he said, so I just laughed with them and smiled. But it's like really laid back here. Yeah, like everywhere I look, it's just beautiful. It's very lush. And obviously there's ocean, but you're kind of like tucked back, like where the station is, you're tucked back in this area where it's very like green. There's mountains and hills. Okay, I'm gonna keep walking. It's beautiful here. I'm in love, honestly. Like, it's exactly what I was hoping for. I didn't want anything like super busy. I didn't want to be overwhelmed by choices on what to do. I just wanted to come to like a laid back beach city town. Everybody is so nice. Everywhere you look, it's really pretty. I just want to take pictures of everything. I don't know if you can see from here, but that is the ropeway going up. I rode on that. That was fun. Okay, let's keep going. I'd like to take a moment to give a huge thank you to Klook for sponsoring this video and for being one of my favorite brands to work with ever. Klook is by far my favorite travel booking resource for international travel. Now, I've used it for so many things when traveling to Japan. Airport transfers, Shinkansen tickets, eSIM plans, tours, booking experiences and activities. You can even book hotels through Klook. They also offer travel bookings for so many different countries. Countries like South Korea, Taiwan, Singapore, the list goes on. One of my favorite things about using the Klook app has to be the interface. It is so seamless, it's so user-friendly, and there is absolutely something to be said for being able to manage all of your bookings in one place. They also are always running awesome deals, so definitely make sure you check those out. And if you want a little extra discount, be sure to use my code for an additional 10% off your first booking. I've linked a page with all of my personal recommendations below. Please do yourself a favor and check out Klook for your next international trip. Holy shit. Okay, I am overwhelmed. Okay, I have a yukata in my arm. Let's do a little room tour, shall we? Immediately upon walking in, we have a closet right here, okay? There's also a fridge right here. This is a pretty good sized room. Mirror. I took off my shoes. I'm guessing this is the bathroom. Wow, I'm surprised at how big this room, yep, bathroom. Okay, the size of this room is kind of crazy. Got a little TV situation, and then we have a little sitting area. Oh my God, a freaking like basket chair thing, lounge chairs, and an outdoor bath. I am freaking out right now. This is exactly what I was hoping for. so relaxed and so refreshed. Like, I basically took a dip in that spa multiple times. And then I took a nap in this like egg chair thing, like a 20-minute power nap. It was perfect. It was amazing. One of my favorite things to do, I'm not even kidding you, is nothing, and I am so good at it. This place has exceeded my expectations. The hotel I'm in, you can definitely tell is like dated and old, but the staff is so nice. But honestly, this has been like so perfect. And I've just gotten dressed again for dinner. And then when I come back, I'm just gonna wind down and continue to do nothing. Oh my God, I am so ridiculously full. Like, I can't even breathe. It was like really fresh. Like, the seafood was fresh, the sashimi was fresh, everything was delicious and like really flavorful. Let's keep this relaxation train going. What a view to wake up to this morning. I slept in a little bit, but I also got up like early enough to pack all of my stuff so that I could like sit out on the balcony and just enjoy the view before going to breakfast. And by the way, that breakfast was so good. And I feel like just enough food to make me like that right level of full and also not super heavy. Like, I feel energized for the day, which is great. But now I have about 10-15 minutes and I definitely want to sit out on the balcony again and enjoy this view for as long as I possibly can before I head off to the next place. I need more time in that swinging egg chair thing. But I'm really, really happy that I ended up finding this place, and part of me wishes that I could stay for just a little bit longer, but I had the experience that I wanted, the exact experience that I wanted. And I'm really excited to go explore Kawazu today. So let's just enjoy this balcony for a little bit longer. What what a great time in Shimoda. I just had the funniest cab ride from the hotel down to the station. I told the cab driver that I could only understand so much Japanese, but he kept talking and I loved it. We talked about baseball and we like connected over all of the players, all the Japanese players, all of his favorite teams, and talked about all the California teams. Basically spent the entire ride talking about baseball and sports, and it was okay because I had to like ask him a couple things like, what does that mean? What does this mean? And we kind of like figured it out, but he told me he had a very fun time chatting with me, so that was awesome. Leaving Shimoda on a very high note, I had the best time. That was such a great hotel, such a great experience, the most relaxing, chill trip, and it's not over yet. So I'm excited to go to Kawazu and see what Kawazu has to offer